blasted pile of Robco junk.
Who is this?
Finally! It's about damn time. I am the Dr. K.S. Magnuson, inventor of the comm hub, what you know as ASAMs, not to mention a myriad of other groundbreaking technologies. And dare I say, young man, that today is your lucky day. You are about to receive guidance from quite possibly the most brilliant mind left in the wasteland. On the off chance that you're a simpleton, I am referring to me.
Thanks, I guess?
Don't you worry. I'll attempt to keep things nice and simple so that you'll be able to follow along. Now, ever since you reactivated the comm hub, I have been aware of your activities. I know about your efforts to rebuild the Commonwealth, and of your fight against the group called the Gunners. And for the most part, I have approved. However, due to technical difficulties, I have been unable to make direct contact to offer assistance. Until now, at least.
I'm listening.
Since I was not able to speak with you, I decided to instead monitor Gunner communiques and redirect anything that appeared relevant or critical via the comm hub, allowing you and your partner to overhear the Gunners and prepare yourselves accordingly. I am glad to see that you have been using this to your advantage.
How did you find us?
It wasn't difficult. As soon as you activated the comm hub, my lab's mainframe connected automatically. You see, the hub was meant to be interfaced with a local satellite station, allowing me to supervise a personal project. Instead, I've been receiving data and radio chatter from you, your partner, and every single person who happens to be using an ASAM. You cannot imagine the sheer amount of inane drivel I've had to endure.
So it was you.
Yes, it was me. All hail Magnuson, glorious defender of the wasteland. It's thanks to my intervention alone that you managed to keep one step ahead of the Gunners all this time. So, you're welcome. But simply playing telephone is no longer enough. If you're to win this war of yours, you'll need more than overheard radio chatter. You may have noticed the Gunners have equipped themselves with some interesting new weaponry. Energy weapons, nuclear devices, all courtesy of their employer. Well, they're not the only ones who can play that game. I'm forwarding you coordinates to a pre-war cache. It'll have equipment that can help you. You should acquire its contents as soon as you are able.
Why are you helping me?
The Gunners' actions threaten more than just the Commonwealth. If they're not stopped, America's best hope for a future dies.
What's in the cache?
I'd have thought the term equipment self-explanatory, but if you must know, the cache contains food, medical supplies, precious materials, all of which will be useful here at HQ, I'm sure. And the piece de resistance, the first step to ending your war against the Gunners, the Stheno. But I'll leave the details of that as a surprise.
I might take a look.
Don't be complacent. You either do this, or you don't. And if you want my continued help, you'll do as I suggest. Travel to Wildwood Cemetery. Should still be there. In one of the mausoleums, there's a false tomb. Inside, a ladder leading to a small bunker. Enter, and when prompted, speak the passcode. Moonlight's burning. You'll then gain access to the equipment. There'll be a gun there. Take it. I'll contact you again soon. Until then, I'd consider it a personal favor if you didn't get yourself killed. There's too much at stake, and your demise is not something I care to factor into my calculations.
Hey, Slick. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but that radio call was being piped through the comm array. We heard the whole thing. You really think that was Magnuson? The guy who 200 years ago invented ASAMs? The same guy whose office we were in.
There's gotta be some way to prove it was him.
I suppose we could just play along. If it really is him, in time we should be able to figure it out. For now, I think we should do what Magnuson says. You should visit this cache of his. Find out what kind of goodies he's offering to help us fight the Gunners with. All right then, good luck, and be safe.
You are so dead.
Excuse me.
Warning, you are in violation of a security zone. Use of lethal force is imminent.
Moonlight's burning.
Confirmed.
I think I've heard enough. I believe I'll have to pass on your imaginative project. Thank you very much for your time. Susie, please send up by 3 o'clock.
Right away, Mr. Mallard.
Now, hold your horses. Every other senior staff member has already signed off on this. Dr. Gray even called it the most important initiative ever proposed. Now, I hear from some foppish dope, no less, that Robco isn't interested in what would be my greatest project to date. Tell me, sonny boy, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
Mr. Magnuson.
Dr. Magnuson!
Doctor. To be blunt, I just can't imagine why Robco should fund something so radical. Such things are better left to companies like Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec? Americans deserve better than anything they could cobble together. Humanity shouldn't be hidden underground like rats in a maze.
Dr. Magnuson, please. Your project proposal is simply too far-fetched to be feasible. Now, I'm very busy, so if you please.
Ambitious, yes, but far-fetched. Your CEO didn't seem to think so.
Wait, you've spoken to...
Oh, many times. He and I are old school buddies. It was his idea that I bring the project to Robco in the first place. He just needed you to sign off on it. But I suppose I'll just have to head back to Vegas, let him know the bad news. I doubt he'll be happy with all this wasted time.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I just didn't fully grasp your proposal. But, I can see why this would be something Robco should pursue.